Once upon a time, in a picturesque village called Sweetbriar, there was a joyful little bear named Benny. Benny had a fluffy coat of golden brown fur and the friendliest eyes that twinkled like the stars. He loved to explore, play, and most of all, make his friends happy. One morning, Benny woke up with a big stretch and a yawn. He decided that today, he would go on a special adventure to bring smiles to his friends in Sweetbriar. With a bounce in his step, he set off, humming a cheerful tune. First, Benny visited his friend Rosie the rabbit, who lived in a cozy burrow near the flower meadow. Rosie was feeling a bit down because her favorite carrot patch had not grown well this season. "Good morning, Rosie." Benny greeted her with a warm hug. "Why do you look so sad?" Rosie sighed. "My carrot patch didn't grow well this year, and I was looking forward to having fresh carrots." Benny thought for a moment and then smiled brightly. "I know just the thing to cheer you up. Let's have a picnic with all the yummy treats we can find." Rosie's eyes lit up. "That sounds wonderful, Benny." Together, they gathered delicious berries, crisp apples, and sweet honey from Benny's favorite tree. They spread out a checkered blanket under a big oak tree and enjoyed their picnic, laughing and sharing stories. Rosie's sadness melted away, replaced by the joy of spending time with her best friend. After their picnic, Benny continued his journey and soon arrived at the pond where his friend Timmy the turtle lived. Timmy was looking a bit lonely as he sat on his favorite rock. Timmy," Benny called out. "Would you like to play a game?" Timmy's face brightened. "Oh yes, Benny. I would love that." Benny and Timmy played a game of splash and dash, where they took turns making the biggest splashes in the pond. Timmy won most of the rounds, thanks to his excellent diving skills, but Benny didn't mind at all. Seeing Timmy laugh and smile was the best reward. As the sun began to set, casting a golden glow over Sweetbriar, Benny made one last stop at Granny Willow's cottage. Granny Willow was the wisest and oldest resident of Sweetbriar, and she loved to tell stories to the village children. Today, however, she seemed a bit tired and her usual sparkle was missing. "Hello, Granny Willow," Benny said gently. "You look like you could use a little rest. How about I tell you a story tonight?" Granny Willow's eyes twinkled. "Why, Benny, that would be lovely." Benny sat beside Granny Willow and began to tell a tale of a brave little bear who went on adventures to make his friends happy. He described the fun picnic with Rosie, the splashy game with Timmy, and all the smiles he had seen throughout the day. As he spoke, Granny Willow's tiredness seemed to fade, replaced by a warm, contented glow. "Thank you, Benny," Granny Willow said softly. "Your story has filled my heart with joy." Benny gave her a gentle hug. "You're welcome, Granny Willow. Making my friends happy makes me happy too." As night fell, Benny returned to his cozy den, feeling a wonderful sense of fulfillment. He curled up in his bed, thinking about all the smiles he had seen that day. Just before he drifted off to sleep, Benny whispered to himself, "Today was filled with happiness and love. I can't wait to spread more joy tomorrow." And so, in the enchanting village of Sweetbriar, Benny the bear continued to bring happiness to his friends, showing that the greatest adventures are the ones that fill hearts with joy and make the world a brighter place. The end.